turkey. Our favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving, as well as other times throughout the year. But this time, it's special. The first time that we've smoked a turkey on this channel, or ever for that matter. You want to see how we did it on this PIT BOSS PLATINUM LAREDO 1000? Stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. Hey, welcome back. I'm Adam. I'm Brett. And we are the WALTWINS. If this is your first time here with us though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do here in the Backyard Diner. 'Tis the season. Yes, it is. For a turkey.
I have a glove on.
So here we are. We've got this
Done.
turkey. Right, it's been resting about 25 minutes. We figured we could talk a little bit, explain the process. By then it'll be ready to carve. Now, we're not going to do a full carve quite yet, not till later on for the family, but what we want to do is at least taste this.
Correct.
But before we get to that, we got to explain the process and what we did. Now, I've done Thanksgiving for the past dozen years or so for my family, meaning I've prepped the turkey always in the oven.
Correct.
My mom taught me how to make a turkey in the oven, and I did her process so many times throughout the years. And I remember the year before she passed, I called her on Thanksgiving morning like I had for so many years. It became our tradition.
Yep.
And asked her how to walk me through the turkey, but in my mind I already knew, wow, I've learned this. I know how to do this.
Yep.
But it was just an excuse to get to talk to her and get one more chance to have her teach me how to do a turkey. I love making turkey. It's the one thing that I've brought to my family and I love to share with them. This is our first time smoking a turkey.
It is, man. I'm so excited. It smelled amazing for the past 4+ hours.
Right.
And it smells amazing because it's sitting right in front of us now.
I know, and you know, as we talk to our audience and people and let them know that we're going to start using a pellet smoker, this is one of the first requests that people said.
Yep.
Hey, are you going to be smoking a turkey this year? The answer to that was unequivocally
yes.
And we're happy that we did. Brett, real quick, let's talk about the process because we did season this up. We injected it as well because we didn't have time to brine.
Correct. We did not have time to brine, so what we did is we took this injector and we filled it with butter, usual suspects, and we injected the turkey so it'd be nice and juicy and flavorful on the inside. And then we rubbed it on the outside as well with the usual suspects.
Right, we did, and yeah, and also we came a little bit later with Grillaholics SPG butter, and this thing is butter. It's aptly named.
So good.
This is so great. We're so happy to get to work with Grillaholics. Devin sent us these amazing items. These gloves, I was so happy that we had those. That's one of those few things that you think, man, am I going to need them? Then all of a sudden, you don't know you need them until you do. And we've actually needed those for another cook. Glad we have those now. And also, we probed this with the Grillaholics. When we did the brisket cook, some people were concerned that maybe our brisket cooked a little quick because maybe our pellet grill wasn't reading accurately, that maybe it cooked too fast.
Nope.
This proved that nope.
Yep,
It
Grillaholics was the same as the PIT BOSS.
Right.
Maybe off by a temperature or two at like different times for like 10 seconds.
Right, and it could have been even where the probes were placed.
Correct.
So we did use the usual suspects on the outside, and we did sprinkle with the SPG butter,
which is, by the way, salt, pepper, garlic butter.
Right. And by the way, the Grillaholics, we do have a link for Grillaholics down below, so you can get a discount and take advantage of some savings on these amazing premium products from Grillaholics.
Yep,
and we
in
absolutely
fact,
love it.
After this video, go click on the link.
Absolutely. So we love it. We're happy to use that, the thermometer. Man, we used more Grillaholic stuff than I intended to for this one.
I know, right?
But it all came in so handy.
They've got it all.
They do have it all. And so with this turkey, once we got it all prepped, we got it injected. And by the way, the injection, shout out to Darrin over at Kickin Barbecue. Thank you. Been watching a lot of his vids lately and getting some amazing suggestions, including injecting rather than, you know, as a way of being able to get the turkey done without a brine. Now, the turkey is forgiving. There are 1,000 ways, and Brett always says
there's a lot of ways to get one thing right.
And that's right, and which is getting this turkey done.
Correct,
right.
exactly right.
So once we had this prepped and ready to go, we went ahead and got the pellet grill going. We put it up to 325. We knew this would be about a 4-hour cook, maybe 4 to 5 hour cook is what we were expecting.
We hoped as quick as 3, but
right.
no.
Well, it's only 14-pound turkey, so we thought maybe this will take a little bit less
quicker,
time.
right.
Oddly enough, here in Central Florida, it was a cool, crisp day.
Very
so the temperature was a little bit colder outside, so that could have contributed to this. But total cook time was about 4.5 hours, right about 4.5, 4:40, 4 hours and 40 minutes maybe.
Yeah,
right in that neighborhood. So anyway, so we got it in, and over time, and this a little tip we actually got from Malcolm over at How to Barbecue Right is to baste the turkey with butter. We didn't know if we were going to spritz it in a bottle. Nope, we just melted the butter and just drizzled it on, and we did this about 7 times. Now, we did have some tin foil set aside in case this got too dark.
Yep.
We didn't want to keep cooking, something that you do even when you're roasting a turkey in the oven. If it gets too dark, you tent it. That way you can keep the heat, but you're not getting the direct burning, so to speak.
tanning,
Which
if you
could
will.
end up burning your turkey on the outside and really crisping it too much. Correct. Brett, I think we covered the entire process.
I think we did, and well, except for digging in.
Right. If you have some suggestions or tips of the way that you do your turkey on a smoker, go ahead and let us
Share.
know. Now, one thing too, I forgot to mention, we did use the apple blend from PIT Boss. Now, the biggest thing that we love about these pellets, honestly, is how accessible they are. I happen to be at Lowe's and was talking to another gentleman. We were looking at a lot of different pellets, so we started talking different pellet brands and all these different things. We've been really happy with the PIT Boss pellets. This is my first time using the apple blend. I'm
Yes.
super excited for it, so we'll see how it did in getting our turkey cooked to perfection. Now, we are less worried about the smoky flavor and more just focused on the overall savory flavor and juiciness of this turkey.
And this may come as a surprise to you, but this is also my first time using the apple pellets.
It's not, I'm not surprised at all. All right, but Brett, I'm gonna go ahead and get a second angle and get Brett carving this turkey up. So gone ahead, we've prepped ourselves some. This is still really hot. This is
It's so
steaming,
hot.
but it is so juicy. I really hope that second angle did it justice. As I was digging in, I'm like, wait, does that look? Nope. And then all of a sudden the juices were flowing from the other side. Brett, like we say though, it can look amazing.
This looks, hey, happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Thanksgiving, my guy. It can smell amazing.
Oh, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, and happy Thanksgiving once
Yes.
again. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught. Cheers, I'll eat to that, my brother. The most tender, juicy turkey.
That is the
I
juiciest
have ever
turkey
had.
I have ever had too.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding, Cannon?
Oh my God.
Here, bro. The turkey breast, which is typically the easiest to overcook and dry out.
Dude, brother. That.
I might petition to do this year for Thanksgiving instead of cooking it in the oven. There are no words. There are no words. And we got some of the skin because I wanted to taste the skin with all that flavoring. I'm not usually a turkey skin fan. Chicken skin, absolutely. Oh my gosh, there's all the flavor right there.
And it's not overly smoky. It just got
Well-
that slight hint of smoke, but it's savory, just like we wanted.
Cannon, thoughts? Oh yeah. Brett, we gotta try this
Oh.
pie, dude.
Darn.
All right, some of the dark meat. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. Yep, there it is. Well,
So good.
you know what this tastes like?
More?
A really good. It tastes like more, but it tastes like a really good, well-cooked turkey is what it tastes like. Ma'am,
Get the mashed potatoes, gravy,
oh yeah,
stuffing, dressing, whatever you call it.
perfect.
Cranberry sauce.
The seasonings that we used, the injection we used was perfect. I was worried without brining what it was going to do.
Right.
It was fine.
It
Now,
was.
my mom had taught me used to not brine a turkey. I would actually just salt and pepper really heavy on the inside cavity to help get that, and we'd start the cook.
Butter.
I would start the cook with the breast side down so the juices would go down, and then you flip it partway through the cook, and so then they come back in and it makes it really juicy. This is just as juicy as any of that.
Chloe's
Perfect.
licking my fingers.
Perfect.
So they're hanging my hand out. I feel a little tug on my fingers. It's Chloe.
Chloe likes the turkey as well. Well, we hope this helped you and you enjoyed this video. Like we said, this was our very first time. This won't be our last time, but we absolutely love this. This was a great and easy, simple process, to be honest with you.
Well, the hard part was waiting.
Right. Shout out to a lot of different people, specifically Kickin Barbecue. Darrin, thank you so much for this little idea for the injection. Kevin over at Man Kitchen Recipes always gives us some great suggestions and loves. And the first one I saw with the Pit Boss pellet grill, when I started following his channel, I was really impressed by his information and knowledge, which really turned us on to the Pit Boss. So I'm really happy for that. Thank you so much. And of course, CJ, we always got you, brother. Thank you so much. Brett, this was awesome.
It was.
And if this helped you, make sure and give us a thumbs up.
Or if you just like the video, that helps too.
That helps too. Another way you can show support is through our merchandise. There's a link to our merchandise store in the description below this video. Our merchandise is brought to you through Digital Promotions, works closely with Crossroads Missions. And Crossroads Missions does amazing service work. We absolutely love who they are and what they represent. In fact, a portion of all the purchases made through the WALTWINS merch store goes to benefit Crossroads Missions and the amazing work that they do. And we love it. Brett, you also have a Patreon.
Yeah, we do. Shout out to our Griddle Entourage. We love you guys so much. Even when we're smoking, you're still the Griddle Entourage.
Right.
So we always say Griddle on, and a big shout out to you if you want to find out how you can support us through Patreon. I can check that all out down below as well.
Right. We absolutely love our Patreons, and we love you just for checking out this video. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. We love this time of year, and we're so happy we got to share a cook with you leading into the holiday season. If you have any questions or comments, again, amazing suggestions to help not only us but others, put them in the comments below, and let's have some great conversation down there.
Let's do it and have a great and happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. And aside from coming to make this amazing turkey, why else are we doing this, though?
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.